Welcome. My name is Pedro and I'm here to introduce you to the 360. And this is the main exercise of the steel mace, so it's really important to master the technique first so you can get the best of it. So before you start any exercise, it's important to warm up your body. Now, the first exercise is called metronome. Easy. The first position is the rack position. Feet hip distance apart. Hands nearby the navel. You should grab at the very base of the handle. You see? Elbows in. From here, it's very simple. You're gonna gaze at the mace head as it moves towards the right shoulder, then left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder. Very simple. Avoid allowing the mace head to go too low down. Right? Just keep it simple here on this angle. 10 to 2 o'clock. Now the second exercise is really important. It's called pendulum. You're gonna bring the mace behind your back. Your hands bring it lower towards the behind the neck. So it's down here. Full flex your elbows. And simple, like the metronome, just swing side to side. Just to have the feeling. Now really important. Engage your abdomen. Avoid to keep your back like that. Engage your abdomen, core tight. Gluteus here, hip tuck in. And the same way, move it. Now, like on the metronome, we want to, as we do here, the right hand on top. We want to exchange to, right? Do a few repetitions like that, then switch the grip. In the same way on the pendulum. So just after a few repetitions, switch the grip. Right. So this is the main introductory exercise for the 360s. Now for the next, what do you wanna do? Pull over. On that one, bring the hand here near the shoulder, this with the wide grip, so you get a better idea. You bring the mace head backwards and forward. So observe the tendency of the body as we do that. Is to arch, right? So keep your core engaged, hips tuck in, and just observe the mobility here of the shoulder. Now switch the hand, other side. Left hand is near here the shoulder. Same way. Now after that, very good way to master it. Choke up. So bring the hand instead of down here, a little bit higher. Avoid the mace head to be in front of your face. Bring it lower the face or higher. Let's do it lower so you feel nice here. Right? Elbows in, feet hip distance apart, and here about 45 degrees like the metronome. Right hand is on top, I go towards the left shoulder. Swing around, center. Again. As you swing it, try to keep the hands behind the neck. If you keep it too high here, you may end up hurting your elbows after a while. So it's important to allow it to full flex. If you don't have much flexibility there yet, as you do that, it's because your shoulder needs to be a little bit more flexible. You need more mobility on the shoulders. And for that, you can do these main yoga asanas. Down facing dog. Palms flat down, elbows extended. Bend your knees as much as you need and bounce gently here. Forehead towards the floor. So don't hit your head on the floor. So just gently bouncing. Great pose. Otherwise, this is a little bit more more advanced, but you can still try, is the wheel pose, it Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you place your hand down and go that way here. Elbows extended, same way. You wanna bring head forward. So you wanna bring your feet closer to your hands, right? To get on this pose, you may start from the floor, from the bridge pose, like that. Hips up, top of your head on the ground, and come back up. Try to walk your feet closer to your hands, and then rock forward and backwards. Right. Now for the 360s, still one more drill I would like to share. You can start like this, an easier way, as you swing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So on the 360s, imagine you are in a very, very slim hole, right? So you don't want the mace head to go forward, either two backwards. So you're gonna keep it here, close to your body. Remember, tuck in your hips, engage your core, elbows near the abdomen here, tucked in. Shoulders, not crunch like that, down. Imagine you are standing tall, like that, powerful. Right hand's on top, I go towards the left shoulder. And the other side. You see? As you go to the 360s, allow the hand to go behind the neck. If you cannot do that yet, if you feel if your hand up here, try to do more of the down facing dog and of the Urdhva Dhanurasana. It's a very good pose, right? So if you're still struggling with the rhythm, this is very nice way to do it. Like do 1, 2, 3. Bring again backwards and do 1, 2, 3. So now let's do the 360s. Right hand's on top first. Go towards the left shoulders. Master technique first. That's why it's important. Start with a little weight. 5 kilos, 3 kilos, perfect. It's nice because you study the movement. Like when you swing the elbow, what's happening to the elbows, right? So my left elbow is actually driving it to the other side, right? I'm not keeping my left elbow flared out, so it's like. Then switch your hand, go towards the other side. The left side sometimes is harder, right? So observe as you go towards the right side, towards your right shoulder, your right elbow, the one that goes below, is guiding the mace too. So it's like you're doing like a circular movement. And always bring the movement here back to the navel. As you swing, bring back here. Swing, navel. Swing, navel. Swing, navel. Swing, navel. Then switch your hands. The other side. Swing, navel. Swing, navel. Swing, navel. Right? So that's all. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like to help your brother here. Also give me a comment. Let me know if this was helpful for you. Right? So that's all. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace for you, peace for us, peace for everyone. Namaste.